Hello everybody! Welcome here to Sage and Plow. So today we're going to tell you about one of our favorite products. We have this amazing coconut oil, and Shireen's here going to tell us about it, but also watch to the end of the video because we have a giveaway at the end. So stay tuned, but Shireen is going to tell us about the coconut oil.
We have just loved this coconut oil for so many years. We've sold this coconut oil. It comes out of the Philippines. It's processed very, very naturally. They dehydrate the coconut and then press it, and it gives a wonderful, wonderful flavor.
It's very mild. I mean, some people are worried about putting that flavor in the stuff that they cook with or bake with. I use it everywhere. I hardly notice it. It's very, very mild.
You might notice it a little bit at first, but I can tell you right now, we've used it for so many years. No one knows when I put coconut oil in the scrambled eggs. So there you go. The main reason we brought this coconut oil in at the beginning was because it's very, very shelf stable. So coconut oil, as far as we can tell, just doesn't go bad. We've had some for many, many years, and it just doesn't go bad, which is a wonderful thing for oils because so many oils do go bad so quickly. So it's an excellent oil for storage.
Right, and it's antimicrobial, antifungal, antibacterial, and antiviral, so nothing can really grow in it.
Yeah, so it is kind of, you can see that it's kind of solid at room temperature. If it gets very cold, it gets very hard, but in a nice, regular room temperature, it's soft, kind of like a melted butter almost. So it's a beautiful oil, very easy to use. Remember way back in the day when we did the no fat, low fat, and low fat, and no fat, everything was, we're learning that fats are actually very, very important for us. It's like running a car with no oil. The whole car will just seize up. Our brains don't do well without some oils. So we are introducing some of the more healthy oils like coconut oil and olive oil. These are good oils that our bodies really need. And this is a great way to get some oils in your diet that our brains can use. It's a medium chain triglyceride, so an MCT oil, which means it's very digestible. It's also bioidentical to our skin, so it's very good for using for skin, for hair. It's also great as a carrier oil for essential oils just because our skin absorbs it so well.
And it's also really, so people ask me often how to use it in their recipes. You can use it one-to-one like other oils. I mean, if your recipe calls for butter or oil or whatever fat form your recipe is calling for, use it straight across one-to-one. The only thing you might want to tweak it on is cookies. If it's a really simple cookie, it melts fast and so the cookies go flat. If it's a hearty cookie with lots of oatmeal and chocolate chips, don't even worry about it. But a simple cookie, you might want to back it off just a little bit. Also with salad dressings, just because they do get cold, you might not want to use coconut oil in the salad dressing. Stick with olive oil for that one.
So when you go to use coconut oil in your recipes, if for instance I usually put my oils in first, you're imagining, because the recipe calls for a vegetable oil or a corn oil or something like that, you're imagining you have to pour it in, so you're going to think you have to melt the coconut oil. You really don't, unless it's really solid. You can just put it in there and start your whisks up and just kind of melt it in, put the sugar in, the eggs, everything else that you put in, and it will actually work just really well that way. It is one of our very favorite oils for baking, for cooking. It's especially good for frying because it's so light and so crispy. We make the very best fried chickens and fried fish and donuts. Oh, the donuts are amazing when they're fried in coconut oil. So if you think that frying is bad for you, but you're frying in coconut oil, all of a sudden the guilt goes away and you can really enjoy that fried food. Our best little trick with coconut oil is pie crust. We make the most flaky, light, wonderful, wonderful pie crust, and it's because we use coconut oil in our pie crust. We get a lot of compliments on our pie crust because of that.
And I'm guilty of picking the pie crusts off the pies. I'll just eat the pie crust sometimes.
It's actually so guilt-free, totally good for you. So it's fun to have an oil that you know that is good for you. When you're eating it, you can enjoy it without any guilt.
Okay, so with that, we want to encourage you to come in and grab this. It's a really great oil, really good price. This month, or the month of September, we're going to be giving away a macaroon coconut to go with it. And I know some of you might be wondering what macaroon coconut is. It's just coconut shredded more finely. So we use this everywhere where our recipe calls for coconut, unless you need the texture, like on a trail mix or something where you want that bigger piece of coconut. But anywhere else you can use this coconut, and it's excellent.
Makes a great coconut cream pie.
It does, and it also makes these delicious coconut almond bars that we made. The recipe is on the website, but this recipe also has coconut oil in it. You have to wait till after the video. And so come and do that. So for every gallon bucket of coconut oil you get a free pound bag of coconut macaroon, or the macaroon coconut. And then for every 5-gallon bucket of coconut oil you get, we'll give you a 5-pound bag of macaroon coconut. So it's excellent, good time to come and get this. So through the month of September, come and grab some coconut oil, and we look forward to seeing you. Come try these recipes, and we'll see you soon.